Dann schauen wir mal. Ja, Album gibt's Neues.
Show me too. Yay!
Wenn ich nur Japanisch lesen könnte.
Good choice.
Okay. So, gen.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal. A pervert.
A police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented.
Someone took it. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it?
Why did he lie?
Yeah. What food do you make your visiting friends? Eel liver soup. Can you handle it, E? Keine Ahnung. Okay, so.
A normal table seat.
It's a little tight.
Maintaining social distancing would be hard.
Golden
Oh.
Yokocho has tons of tiny restaurants.
Topic. Ganesh.
This is a picture of Ganesha.
A Hindu god.
She was beheaded, and her head was replaced by an elephant.
Stories about gods are always really out there.
This picture is blank.
Blank.
Oh?
Mhm.
It is not opening.
It's not open.
Türgriff.
Walk-in style.
Let's look at something else.
Okay.
Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
Oh, was? Against cooking notes. Okay. When the cooking battle... What?
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Now, let us introduce our Iron Chef.
blackout.
Iba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor.
Yes, Chef. But
Now returning back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A. The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A.
What?
man, wieso sind wir im
Super Chef A?
Stadion?
Iba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
I'm looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes, but the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty. Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Gabby!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine.
Ja,
I'll be
aber,
fair and
aber,
square.
aber Ota
Let's get a comment from both
drin
of
haben.
the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A.
Warum ist
Tell us
Ota
what's
jung
going
hier?
through your mind right now.
Vielleicht
Uh,
bestimmte Erinnerungen oder so.
Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
a cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
Wie viel ist das? Jetzt sind es 3 oder 4 Nuller? 3 Nuller. So viele Sekunden durch 60, durch 60, durch 24, 365, okay, das ist genau ein Jahr.
Let's begin the training.
Seriously?
Training montage, yeah. So the long days of training began. Dummes
You call
Salzmeme.
yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again.
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef.
Yes, Chef. And so the months passed, nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed in reality.
You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster. A cooking monster.
Bring it on, Gen Ishiyagane.
Wow, look at that passion. You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife. Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is
Mm-mm.
a multi-course meal for our judge.
Chef's Battle!
Okay, ist jetzt
Tonight
nicht.
is the night we
Sehr-
reveal the
nicht sehr
fruits of
speziell.
our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything. Let's cook.
Input cookie command was?
Witness my superior cooking technique.
What is she doing?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them.
Good thing this stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
But
Incredible! The super samurai chef is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
Morai's sympathy.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look!
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Iba, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. It sure looks impressive.
Huh? Spiny lobster salad. Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stone pot
Hmm.
bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Iba.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course, meat. I
Yeah.
will bare my soul with this dish. Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now, Super Chef A buried her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her main, no?
This Super Chef A. I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat
Ma-
is up in the air.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting
Ma-
while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's
Dann ein
beyond
bisschen-
comprehension.
Bisschen viel Salz.
Now Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
Hellish medium rare.
By cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Steak cooked over the fire of Hades!
Wo kommt das Hähnchen her?
Forward to this.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Iba,
But-
are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's... My elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side,
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Gen's doing fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Warum sind die Zuschauer eigentlich so riesig?
Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
I'm making dessert, of course.
Yeah.
The finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best. Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's
But-
this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light. She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening? Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here?
What? But the fuck? Challenge against the gods.
Super Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens.
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake. What? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel.
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
Is this God cake? Served.
How do you even eat this?
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Ooh.
Nuts!
Amame deserves love, forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember
Yeah.
back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Iba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten.
But-
My senses have inverted from the flavor.
That didn't clear it up.
It's nice and juicy.
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that.
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her.
Ja.
A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Men,
Because it's good.
ja,
In any case,
besser
who
als
will
wenn
be
sie sagt, ist
decided
scheiße.
the winner? This will be tough to judge.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
What?
Yes, we did it!
Really?
Why?
But
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
cooking skill. Cooking skill. Okay. Can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action. Command.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
Eat.
Yes, let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Game, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life. But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this. But I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful man.
What skill can defeat an old man? Ach, was weiß ich. Osotogari. Was auch immer das ist. It's the most useful move to perform on an enemy when you want to pin them. Okay. Oh. Evaluation. Yeah. Wanderer had Chibi Tama und Chibi Aiba.
This is Gen's fish course.
Eat.
I will try it.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face? Monster! What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off! You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
Gen's donuts. Let's try them out.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second? Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this, unneeded. It was like I didn't exist, or maybe I'm not allowed to exist, which is why I started living my life in hiding. Amame deserves love, forever and always.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
Hey, Gen! You are surrounded. Come out right now. Your mother is crying over you. Listen to her, please.
Gen, please, come out!
But
Quit messing around.
You were in on it too. Amame.
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What? It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost. Self-love.
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but you can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this, unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No, I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But I
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Huh.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
It looks like normal omelet rice.
Eat.
Well then, let's eat.
Itadakimasu.
Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
That's...
Hey. Oh.
The paper!
That means Gen did have it.
Yes! Now we can go back!
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so. But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too, but we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
The pieces of paper in the balloons. One said one, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo, underwear, hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know.
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse. Could you two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Clues signify. Signify. Oh, Gott. Vielleicht hilft's, wenn ich es mir aufschreibe. Da war ja auch immer zwischen den ersten beiden und den letzten beiden immer Abstand dazwischen. Die Antwort 1, 3, 4.
I really don't get it.
Don't give up. Think harder. if it was like this? Line them up top. There were 3 numbers on the pieces of paper, correct?
Yeah.
Bottom. And remember, these are not the only pieces of paper we found. There is another.
Are you talking about the one at Yoyagi Park?
Oh.
Exactly that. What happens if you consider what that piece was telling you?
Oh, I get it.
Ne? Ballzettel zeigen. Ich glaube nicht. Aber, gut. Kleinen Moment. Das mein. Wenn ich jetzt noch meinen Stift irgendwo hätte. So. Wie heißt das? Es ist oder in Stundig. Oder ist es zwischen den Buchstaben? Nee. Neon. So. Set. Ja. Hä? Ich meine, wenn ich Hora in und Horadori Institute Underground. Vielleicht.
Hora, inst, undig.
Horadori Institute Underground.
Bam.
Precisely. Under Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Yeah, easy. I think it's only a means to gather information for investigation. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used, so Iva and I are headed to the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
No warrant? We're not letting you in without a warrant.
And as expected, we got shooed away. But then I gave the security guard a hard right hook and crushed his jaw, and then... Nah, I didn't. I thought about what boss
If
told
you
me.
cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
Put my metal pipe away. Looks like we've got to do things the hard, peaceful way. Looked around the building for any way to get in. About halfway around the building.
A back door.
But it was locked, and looked like there was an alarm on the door. That's when... But...
Well, well, well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terror's Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horadori Institute, right? But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there say, hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something. But it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride.
What martial art are you good at? Muay Thai. Mine is fist fight and Thai. Huh. Evaluation, but... Gibt es Instant am der wenigsten? Naja, halt. Doch, doch. Na, haben wir das Log nicht. Das erste ist Hora, was halt für Horadori steht. Inst ist für Institute. Und ja, Unduk Underground. Well, that...
Crap! A lookout! Hide! Ooh, they're gone.
Ooh. Well, the tutu.
I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
Yeah. But Chikara.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. That's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horadori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
Ist zu weit auseinander.
Crap, another one.
Ja, das ist...
Okay, the coast is clear.
Ja. Ja, das muss... Ja. Stimmt schon. Aber ja, muss halt irgendwie halt...
Jeez, another one.
Nein! Wenn du ganz unten bist... Nein! Muss halt wieder von oben anfangen. Ja, ist...
I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
Ja. So, Are human experiments still happening here?
Oh, come on, again?
Ernsthaft? Ich will mich hier unterhalten.
Okay, let's go. No, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things. And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Funny thing.
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
Totally in the time.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
Huh.
Crap, another one! Okay, the coast is clear. Jeez, another one! I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now. Oh, come on, again?
Muss ich mich erwischen lassen?
Okay, let's go. Crap, another one! Okay. Jeez, another one!
Infrarot kann ich nur... Ja, Augenzeug kann ich nicht nicht wechseln im Moment.
Oh, come on! Okay, let's...
Das muss ich... Ich glaub's auch fast, dass man sich tatsächlich erwischen lassen muss. Ich finde irgendwie auch nix. Moment. Da auf dem Tisch. Das mitten da liegt.
This is a journal
Good.
or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
I picked up the locked journal.
Jeez. I gotta... Oh, come on!
Ja, Moment. Ding ist verschlossen. Und wir haben hier
Okay.
Den Master of Unlocking hier. Handily in the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay. Let me see. Huh. Easy. Got it open.
Easy. And handed it back to me and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there were the hottest. Wieso lässt jemand sein fucking Tagebuch hier? Momoka won, by the way. Wait, what this is? None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horadori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself, and then he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair? Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert! That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around, and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
Tried pressing all 7 buttons in order. And then...
I see. Each button plays a different note.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
Wenn ich das jemals gelernt hätte.
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Ich weiß, dass es die Tonleiter ist und so weiter, aber ich habe nie gelernt die Worte dafür. Das ist Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Si. Oder Ti. Okay. Okay, was haben wir? 4, 3, 2, 7, 6, 3, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 7, 4, 3, 3. Oh, wird sogar angezeigt. Oh. Okay. Moment, wa? Okay. Die. Okay. Dann scheißen wir auf die echte Tonleiter. Familie Tila. Kritik.
There it is.
Im Log hat sie nicht die Geräusche gemacht.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why
Tungsten
the
red?
X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right. Let's get moving.
Tungsten, Wolfram.
It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in. Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Leon!
Nice.
Don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in. This is...
Leute.
What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Activate. Los. What should I do to relax? Hot yoga. Heard it's hotty. Not good for relaxation. Dotte. Habe ich nicht schon Dotte? What kind of Zuccomi do you like? Was ist ein Zuccomi? The metaphorical. It's a Tamagotchi. But
I see some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
so dark it's hard to see. Iron plate, something on the other side. It's a vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly.
Sus.
It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
But so stopped.
This is the direction we came from, so there must be something past this wall too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room? For what?
Onokella.
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Okay.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Both.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further, there is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret.
Oops.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Yeah.
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened. We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago.
Yeah.
Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Power switch.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
Tooth?
Why would they do that?
Isn't this
I don't know.
similar? Aren't you supposed to put the tooth under your pillow?
Mizuki, how old are you? I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step.
Foot switch.
After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Sandwich foot switch.
How are we supposed to fit in this hole?
If we were stretchy like an octopus.
Ew! Don't be gross. Why would they lick blood?
Conan always did it.
Conan also thinks it's always potassium cyanide. But we don't live in that universe now, do we?
Men... Was? Welchen Conan meinen die?
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Swallow the tooth.
If they did that, this place would not exist.
Oh yeah, good point.
Wait a minute. Were you serious?
Foot switch.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot... And now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready?
Aber...
Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
X.
Yes, yes!
Gonna give
Keep
it to
that
you.
energy up. What did X do first?
First,
give
I
it.
need to turn on the power.
No.
And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hi-ya!
Oh!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly...
something should happen now. I don't know what, but...
Something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. And then... But... But...
It can't be.
What is this?
Hey, it's Tokiko. Vielleicht.
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
Kann ich die mal von der anderen Seite sehen?
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday.
What?
Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Oh. You look ill. You okay?
I'm freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely. Including Tokiko.
But why are there 2 machines?
Well, unknown.
Ich war ja immer noch mit dem Teleport
Mizuki,
Theoriezeug dabei.
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the 2 of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Nächstes Mal. Jo, machen wir nächstes Mal. Conan. Main character of a shonen manga, which became an anime. Mentaiko Conan. His full name is Conan Sumidagawa. Okay. Conan was a famous high schooler known for his mentaiko making skills. One day he was poisoned and got a crazy body that left him as a child on the top half, but an adult on the bottom. What? The manga is a slice of life romantic comedy. What? Something even worse. Knowing boss, she was likely about to make a sex joke. Nano cable. Sync machine uses a sync gear that uses a nano cable that goes between the eyeball and orbit to reach the brain. After it reaches the brain, the cable spreads all over like roots of a plant, which allows the nanomachines to collect synapse information, which then allows the syncer to go into the sync subject Somnium world. It's a little more complicated than that, but that about covers it. If you're curious, Date should know more about the nitty-gritty details, so you can ask him. Miss? Date should know more about the nitty, so you can ask him, aber ich hab gedacht, Date ist tot. Anspielung von Detektiv Conan, ja, ich gehe stark davon aus, ja.
Bored. Don't worry. I am smart, but this is idiotic. This looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? Looks better than on Mizuki. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing. My favorite. I saw Boss. Do I look talented? Meow. Transform!
Okay, ja, also nächstes Mal schauen wir uns den Raum hier an.
Hurry and check it out. Come on. Yay!